Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X on the Mysterious JG. Last time you joined us, you joined me, I joined you, we all joined each other. We were at the High Bridge, entrance to Bevelle, where I had managed to get a video to end right with the big build-up to a boss fight, and thus created, without really planning for it, a cliffhanger. Yuna has a sphere grid level thing. I was probably going to use a level 2 and bring her down here and get her Demi, and bring her back for Bio. Which might be why I stopped there. Alright, level 2 cure speeds have we got? Spheres we got enough. I can certainly afford to do this. Now she doesn't have max MP anymore, so we'll chat. And we're going to come back here and try to save Kimahri from getting killed by Seymour, the gay zombie death angel alien creature. And I really don't see that we have time to be messing with these guys. Kimahri's going to be killed by a gay alien death zombie Seymour. So we need to kind of bypass the robots and get to the boss fight. This is like the entrance of Bevelle. I don't think I noticed this before when playing the game, because like this area shows up again in Final Fantasy X2 and it has one of my favorite music themes in that game. But yeah, this is like the high bridge into the city of Bevelle, and that's where zombie Seymour tracked us down and got his evil on. Go ahead and save the game again here, why not? And we'll rescue Kimahri. Kimahri, we're here to rescue you. And he's like, yeah, baby, I told you to get lost. And he shakes his head in disappointment. And trigger command, talk to Seymour Natus or Mortabody. Probably Seymour Natus.
It is good to see you again, Lady Yuna, but you don't seem pleased.
Your hair's gotten even weirder, Seymour.
I'll only be pleased when you're gone to the far plane.
Dang, man. That's pretty harsh there, Yuna.
So, you too seek freedom from this painful life?
You talk too much, Seymour.
You were the one who used the talk command instead of attacking. Not sure what we were getting a close-up of there, but... damn. Does some damage. Whereas Kimahri was perfectly willing to take this thing on by himself. What the hell is this? Kimahri turns his back on it, but still manages to scan it somehow. Mortabody, its shattering claw hits petrified characters, smashing them to smithereens. Beware the Desperado, which inflicts damage and negates any magical augmentations. Desperado, you better come to senses. Okay, we can do... it cannot be blinded or silenced or slowed, but it looks like the... and it can't be armor breaked or... magic break and mental break don't affect it, but you can do armor break and probably power break. Let's get Auron out here. And hey, he's got something to say too.
Although he was not the man I once knew, Keenock was still my friend, Seymour. You will pay for his death!
Damn. Auron with a little bit of emotion. An emotional response other than laughter because someone asked him a direct question. Very rare for Auron. Let's speed Auron up so we can start laying the smackdown on Seymour's candy-ass NWO style brother. Ouch. Don't hit Kimahri again. Dang. Who else has scan? Riku has scan. Everybody should have scan, actually. Let's scan Seymour. Seymour Natus still uses elemental magic, but now uses multi-spells. When HP is low, he'll petrify with break and cast the non-elemental spell Flare. He's immune to a lot of stuff. Zombie, petrification, magic break, armor break, metal break. You can power break him, but I don't think he physically attacks. He's not immune to poison, but I don't really have the bio spell with anybody. I don't think anybody's got the bio spell. You normally would have that with Lulu by this point, but of course I leveled her up kind of weird. I don't usually like using Shell much because it reduces the amount of healing that healing items do, or magic does, but then again you can just use cure potions instead of potions. So Shell is probably actually a pretty good idea in this battle, especially if I want Auron to be in there for a while. Doesn't have great magic defense anyway. Yeah, like Riku's almost dead already. Well, I'll throw a ace on Lulu anyway. Maybe you can get in a haste on Riku. He's just gonna end up getting out of the battle anyway, so what's the frickin' difference? But I really wish, yeah, I like to inflict poison on Seymour. Desperado. Ow, does a lot of damage. Well, let's get Wakka in there. See if Wakka has a weapon with poison touch, because he should really be attacking anyway. Yeah, Rule Breaker. Oh, it took off their stat. Okay, so haste and stuff is kind of a waste because this thing is just going to keep hitting us anyway. Alright, well, I probably want to power break it so that it's not missed. Didn't even hit the thing? This sucks. Alright, let's get Tidus in here and use an Albed potion. I don't know how easy they are to replace, but we've got a few of them, and I got myself into a bad spot here. Everybody needs some hit points. And I'd like to get Power Break going on this guy. Where are you going, Tidus? There we go, we got Power Break anyway. So Shell, haste, stuff like that, probably not worth a lot of effort. I'm gonna use up a lot of Albed potions in this battle, I can already tell. Cast haste on the party. Let's see. I wanted Wakka to start trying to poison Seymour. I'd love to inflict poison on him. Is there anything that actually inflicts poison? Petrifies all. Cast shell. Poison Fang would have, I guess, do it. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Now, what breaks did we say would actually work on these guys? I don't remember. Magic Break would be great on Seymour, but I think he's immune. This guy. He's immune, but it still does damage. Riku's probably about to die. I guess if you're paying attention to what spells he's cast, you can, let's just kill Mortibody. Morta's Absorption. Oh, he sucks hit points out of Seymour. Interesting. Let's use another Albed potion. But yeah, you could be using Yuna and her null spells to figure out what magic Seymour's going to use next and try to prevent it from hurting you, but even when you do that, he casts the same spell more than once per turn, so he'll knock the protection off somebody and then hit them. Unless he does that, splits his targets, in which case you can sort of do it. Let's just kill Mortibody again. This time he sucks out of Seymour again, but... Well, we had to use an item to do it, but it was seemed like it was a pretty good idea to inflict poison on Seymour, because now he's taking poison damage every turn, which is nice. Meantime, let's just keep draining the life out of Mortibody and having it drain the life out of Seymour. And she got the Noxious Kate Sit, because I guess I figured I would physically attack Seymour with her, which seems silly. Shattering Claw. Okay. You know, we never tried to steal from him. Just curious what you would get. First from Mortibody. Nothing to steal. Okay, so you... is less and less effective to do that every time. Case, they just turned Tidus into a statue. I saw it using an attack called Shattering Claw. So let's just do a quick save state so we can see what happens if we leave him in that state. But I have a feeling it's nothing good. Tetra Elemental. Shattering Claw on Kimahri didn't really do much. They are permanently removed from battle if they get hit with a Shattering Claw while petrified. So, basically, you don't want to leave them petrified. That makes sense, right? Yeah. We probably would like to steal some Tetra Elementals from Seymour, so... I think unless you've got Stone Proof on everybody, this is not a battle you want to keep going for a long time so that you can steal lots of Tetra Elementals, but... I don't even know what kind of, what you use them in as far as building elite equipment, but probably considered a good idea to steal lots of Tetra Elementals. been bullshit. I got 2 turns in a row. Oh, he's got the counter thing going. Ah, awesome. Which means that at this point he gets a quick cheap shot at Seymour via Mortar Body. How much has he got left? He's still got almost half of his life. I think I'll just keep killing this guy over and over. Although it might be a good idea to actually drain Seymour directly for those who are doing more than 1,000 damage. Which Yuna is. Lady Yuna, I thought we would be married before you'd start sucking the life out of me. Yeah, it's kind of nice to have poison on him. I suppose it's possible I can learn a Kimahri Overdrive from one of these guys, but it doesn't look like it. Ouch. Try lancing on this other guy. I was thinking about using Tidus's Overdrive, but well, let me save because I don't remember who. I don't think. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to use it. I want to eventually get around to using it, but right now I think. Well, no, I'll use it. His final Overdrive. It depends on who he has the highest affinity with. Who throws him the ball at the end? And I always like to make it Yuna, but I think at this point it's not Yuna, but. Still might be fun to defeat Seymour this way. Yeah, it's Riku, not Well, I screwed it up anyway, so. Alright, forget that. I'm not going with that. That was silly. But you got to see Riku going "Ew!" when she throws Tidus the ball. So eventually I'll have to do it and make it connect properly. And it would have been nice to have Yuna help to defeat Seymour, just to prove that, as I said before, this ain't for you, Seymour. This is for Tidus. This will count as a big hit. I don't know if this will get an overkill or not. No. We'll have to see what he dropped to see how much I care about having not gotten an overkill. It's like, oh man, now I'm an undead alien death angel zombie with a tummy ache. Oh, he just kind of fades. Well, that's surely the last we'll see of him. I got some more level 2 key spheres. Oh, level 2 key spheres? I would have liked double drops for that. Well, I might do a quick count and see how many more we have to get. I don't think those are too difficult to come by, actually.
We escaped with our skins intact, but Yuna lost something.
Her hymen. No!
I could already tell her faith was shaken. Yevon had betrayed her.
Slept with her best friend.
I felt like I should do or say something. Anything. But nothing came. I was just as lost as she was.
Certainly not Yuna. Boom!
And then...
Well? We're all clear. We will
All
have to avoid
clear.
Bevel in the future.
All clear.
Yuna,
All clear.
Said you wanted to be alone.
All clear. Sorry, I'm in
Of course.
Afghanistan, so. Yep. Certainly the plot will progress without Titus going and talking to Yuna and preventing her from being alone like she wants. I can't imagine that the game will freeze until you
Must
go
be
talk to
tough
her.
for Yuna. We leave at daybreak.
Daybreaker.
If Yuna figures out where we're going, that is.
If not, we leave at nightfall.
I feel kind of bad leaving everything up to her, you know?
Let her do something. Look at his little pose before he goes on. Rembrandt pose. I'm trying to talk to the save sphere, you ass. I have been the whole time. I think we can probably live with not getting double drops with the level 2 key spheres, because I'm pretty sure there's an enemy you can bribe for them.
maybe you should talk to her.
You just told me she wanted to be
I am tired.
of you.
I am.
Wonder what Uni will do, huh? Think she'll quit her pilgrimage?
That's what you want, right?
Well, if Uni really wants to keep going, then
We won't have much of a game
I
if
guess
she
I shouldn't
quits.
stop her, you know? That's what I think anyway.
I think you should get some pants.
I wonder if there's a way to perform the final summoning and not die.
Sure, get somebody else to do it.
That'd be great, wouldn't it? I guess someone would have thought of it in the last 1,000 years, huh? Hey, maybe you should go talk to Uni.
Hint, hint.
Hey,
Maybe you and Uni should go get freaky.
Yuna's off in the woods. Kumari's with her, but maybe you should go too.
Everybody basically wants Titus to go do Yuna.
I think it might help if you were there. It would be so easy to fight without thinking. Walk a straight line. So easy.
Walk a straight line, yeah? And when she goes, I thought she was about to say, go fucking talk to Yuna and continue the plot.
It would be so easy.
Would you just go talk to Yuna? Can't go that way. Can't go this way. But get chased by Pavel guards, because that's actually why you have to know. What's going on down here? Hey, Kumari, what's up? Maybe you should go talk to Yuna. I mean, maybe you should talk to Yuna, baby. Suppose I could do that. It's magically sparkly land. Is there gonna be shimmering vampires in this lake? Glittery vampires? You're gonna ruin your
I always
outfit.
thought that this would be easier somehow.
I hope someone's there listening, otherwise this is really
I
awkward.
thought that everyone would help me. With
Would you-
all my friends together beside me.
They are helping you.
I've been trying so hard.
And then she farts and a bubble rises up and it just destroys the whole scene.
Maybe you're trying too hard. They told me everything.
They told me you're a she-male.
Everything?
They told me about the time you jumped off a shoe puff.
Well, so then... You know.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Sorry, your eyes are
It's
different
just-
colors. It's weird.
You know, all those things I said.
About how hot Lulu is.
Like, let's go get Sin, or about Xanarkand. I didn't know what would happen to you, Yuna. I guess... I hope it didn't make you sad.
Well, it did. You're a jerk.
Forgive me.
That's the most important
I
thing,
wasn't
Titus.
sad.
You being forgiven.
I was happy.
I'm deluded. Yeah, he just ditched you. Oh, never mind.
Yuna,
She's so charmed by the way he, takes a breath.
just don't do it.
Relax, don't do it.
Yeah,
What do you think I was talking about?
that's right.
Certainly I wasn't talking about me.
Forget all about sin. About being a summoner. Forget all of that.
Tell Besaid to go to hell.
Live a normal life. Come on now, Yuna, what do you say?
I gotta sniff my fingers first.
Maybe I will.
Please stop submerging when I'm trying to talk to you. This is not a game of Marco Polo.
Everyone be surprised.
Yeah,
I'd certainly be surprised. It really kind of
Except
take away from
Riku.
the game.
she'd be with you.
You want to throw with me and Riku? Is that what you're saying?
Lulu and Waka wouldn't hold out long.
Kamari would say yes, too, I know.
You'd probably
But Sir Orin...
kind of nod yes without saying anything.
I'll make him understand, Yuna. It's the least I can do for you.
Besides, he doesn't
No.
get a vote.
I should tell him. He deserves
He
it.
deserves a swift kick in the ass. I got a sexy walk through the water now.
What'll I do if I give up my pilgrimage?
You could be a waitress.
Hey, Xanarkin. Let's go to Xanarkin. Not the one in Spira, the one I'm from.
They got lots of waitressing jobs.
Yeah, we can all fly there. Everyone can go.
Even Sid.
Then we'll have a big party at my place.
And then we could see Blitzball.
That's right.
Your Xanarkand Aves would play?
Yeah.
They play at my
We'd all
command.
watch you play. In the stadium all lit up at night. I'd cheer and cheer till I couldn't cheer anymore.
Then I
Yeah,
drink.
right on.
Well, what about after the game?
We'd go out and have fun.
Another
In the middle
Blitzball
of the
game.
night?
What fun
No
thing do
problem.
people do during the
Xanarkin
night,
never
Titus?
sleeps. Let's go to the sea
I think I heard a fart that time. I
before
really
the
did.
sunrise.
Let's go to the Moonflow now that it's nighttime.
The city lights go out one by one.
In the city.
The stars fade. Then the horizon glows, almost like it's on fire.
I can't bear to be another night.
It's kind of rose-colored,
in the
right?
city.
First in the sea, then it spreads to the sky, then to the whole city. It gets brighter and brighter, till everything
Is he
glows.
describing some kind of thermonuclear apocalypse?
It's really pretty.
Like you'd be if your eyes matched.
I know you'd like it.
This is a really tasty candy bar I'm eating.
Someday.
It's delicious.
Well, you can, Yuna. We can both go.
Uh-oh. You really cheered her up, Titus. Good job. You crying? What the hell's wrong with you?
Can't. I just can't.
I didn't submit my passport paperwork in time. It's gonna take 2 weeks to get it
can't
back. She can't go. This is sad. I shouldn't be talking. Yuna's basically just like decided that she really can't just give up on the pilgrimage and be happy. Which is not very nice. But now it's CGI time. So that's... Suddenly everyone looks a lot more human.
Yuna.
Yuna, I'm wet and excited. Uh-oh. Oh my god, stop this now! Glowing leaves, Kamari's watching you from the bushes. He's got some binoculars out. So, is this literally happening, or is this like a sort of a fantasy representation, stylized? They're making out, interlocking fingers. I mean, it's sweet. Obviously, both of them have been kind of wanting something like this for a while now. And Seymour is pretty much out of the picture, being a now dead gay alien zombie death angel. Cold. I've got a boyfriend. I've somehow never had one, despite being uber high. Yuna was basically designed to be like Lonely Nerd Bait, so it's kind of amazing that they basically portray her as having never had any experience like this before. And this, it's quite a pleasant song when my emulator isn't skipping, and of course when I shut the fuck up and let you listen to it too, that helps. So, did they have a makeout session? Were they literally underwater? Did they just do it, and this is the game's way of, stylistic presentation of them doing it? I mean, Final Fantasy VI, a female human sprite and a male Esper sprite fly around, and some stars appear, and they've got a baby afterwards, you know?
I must.
I've got plenty of quarters left.
If I give up now, I could do anything I wanted to. And yet,
You couldn't vote, not in Xanarkand.
even if I was with you, I could never forget.
I've already basically forgotten what being with you was like. It wasn't very memorable. Sorry, guys. Non-personal. You seem like a good kid, but...
I'll go with you.
She's like surprised by this.
I'm your guardian.
What? I didn't hit the volume control.
Unless I'm fired.
My computer decided it was too loud on its own.
You're not fired. But I am going to laterally reassign
Stay
you.
with me. Until the end. Please.
Titus, please watch me die.
Not until the end. Always.
Always and forever.
Okay, always. Not till the end.
Always then.
Just correct me, even though you're saying exactly the same thing. That's fine. Sure, I love being overruled by a boy. That's awesome.
He's like, yeah,
Maybe-
man, that's nice.
You should head back to camp first.
I've been waiting for those two to get their freak on, baby.
Roger.
My name's Yuna. And, take a shower. Find some place to hide the condoms. Don't carry around used condoms, Titus. Get rid of them. I just don't want Lulu finding them.
So yeah, seriously, I don't know if Final Fantasy VI we have like two pretty much stationary sprites for a human female and an Esper male. They fly around back and forth some. There's some spinning, and then twinkly stars appear, and they end up with a baby. So Yuna and Titus, like, rotating around underwater with lots of sprinkly stars and stuff, could be a makeout session. It could have been a lot more. It's really hard to say for sure. Although I think Kamari smiling approvingly indicates to me that they just kind of hugged and kissed, and not that there's like some hardcore stuff going on. Kamari's like, yeah, baby, that's what I was waiting to see. I'm gonna wait for those two to make the piece with two backs that
Wait. I'll go with you.
She learned to shape her lips properly for whistling by wrapping her lips around Titus. Oh, she's shy about taking his hand. That's sweet, but not terribly plausible. What the hell's going on with my volume thing? Oh, this is really frustrating me. I haven't touched that switch. Alright. It's ruining the video almost as much as my incessant chatter.
So, you two do it?
No. We just kissed. Sorry. I know you're really looking forward to finding out we did it, Riku.
We just talked a while.
Sir Orin?
Yeah.
Waka? Lulu?
Turning on
Kamari?
the- I actually did that.
Riku? Everyone, we leave at dawn.
Dr. Klutzy von Doorknob?
And
Chief?
McLeod.
I'm sorry for putting you through all this. And,
Enough. You need your rest.
Talking to us tires you, I know.
yes.
So we won't make you do
Good
it
night.
anymore.
Say hi to the evidence?
Ah, Riku's a little monkey. There was a treasure chest back here. Wants the treasure chest. Can I climb up there? No. Lucid Ring. Okay, so let's actually equip something with Berserk and Confused Ward would be great, but actually, if you can only choose one, you're probably better off with Berserk Ward, because Confused Ward, if all your characters get confused, you might get lucky and they hit each other and knock themselves out of it, but she's already wearing a Lucid Ring. Maybe this is a better Lucid Ring? No, it's actually not quite as good. Okay, so it's time to end the video, but what the hell were we gonna do with Kamari now? Crap. I guess he could fairly easily pop up here and get on this path, which would allow him to use delay attack and get haste and stuff. What breaks has he already got? He's got power break and that's it. Or do I want him to go the Orin path? I don't know. I could put him up on Titus's path for... well, I could get him down here to learn some of this stuff and then put him back on Orin's path later. He could wander around Titus's path, and then when he gets to here, he could get back on this path, or I could make him keep going on this path, or I don't know. All sorts of options are open to Kamari. I think for right now, I want him to have flee and haste. Yeah, I'll bring him back up here. I'll at least get him haste. Yeah, so aren't you glad you got to watch all that? Okay. Let's try to find a save point or something.
Hey, did you hear they're saying there was a riot in Bavau?
You mean the WoW wrestler? You may recognize this path. The 2 Chocobo Knights prevented us from walking up there with no real explanation for why we couldn't many, many videos ago. It's supposed to be my dad here, but he's late. Oh no, maybe I forgot we're supposed to meet.
That's just my husband here, but he hasn't shown up.
I think he's wandering around somewhere else in the woods, but spent a lot of time searching for him to confirm that, and I don't think it really helps with anything. So let's call it a video here, folks. When we come back, let's see. When we come back, folks, we're going to continue with the pilgrimage, I guess. In this video, we destroyed Seymour some more, and Tidus and Yuna got busy. Next time, I think we'll be back to more of a business-as-usual kind of thing. But we'll see. We'll see. This is Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.